Hello, folks. I want to thank you for joining us today. Today this will be our third exercise class that we're going to be bringing to you. Our exercise class today is our stick exercise, and we're bringing this because obviously you can't get to the gym, you can't go to the community center for your exercise program, so we're going to come to you. And today, we're going to emphasize the sticks. And today we're going to do a short version of the sticks. We're going to show you each exercise, but only a couple times. But when you're doing it on your own, you're obviously going to do many more of those. Okay? And also you have my number, you have my email. If you have any questions after we finish up the class, please contact me. So let's get started. And also, before we get started, you can use a stick. I bought this doll at the Ace Hardware. You can use your broom. Oh, there goes the baseball bat. You can use a baseball bat if you want to. I got the ski poles here, mop handles, even a golf club. So you can use anything that's at least 4 feet long. Okay, so let's get started. Put this stuff away. And let's grab our stick. We're going to start our we're going to do upper body and lower body exercise. And we're going to finish up with some balance exercises. So we're going to reach out. We're going to get the stick maybe a little wider than shoulder width. And we're going to do our kayak row. Just row. We're going to go side to side, flowing motions, like you're paddling down the beautiful Hudson River and your kayak. Side to side, regular breathing, easy breathing. There you go. And again, we're just going to show you a few of each exercises. Now we're going to go next. We're going to do our windmill. So we're going to palm each end of the stick. We're going to extend out. And we're going to rotate side to side. And these motions should be controlled, slow, not too fast. Side to side. And then we're showing you a lot of good core exercise, a lot of good shoulder movements. Side to side. Very nice, very nice. And let's bring our stick in to our next motion. We're going to do our presses. We're going to bring the bar to our chest, and we're going to pretend there's a force trying to keep it to our chest. But we're going to fight the force, and we're going to push straight out. We're going to push straight out, straight out. Boom. Fight the force, push it out. And remember, folks, always good posture. Keep that body lined up. Remember, to get in good posture, just lift the chest or put your shoulder blades in your back pocket. There you go. Now, as we push, let's go up a notch each time, maybe a couple inches each time. Push it, push it, push it, way up, way up, way up till we get to the very top, way overhead, and we're going to stretch to the sky. Hold that. Now the force is shifted. The force wants to keep the stick above your head, but we're going to fight the force. We're going to push forward and float down. As the stick gets a little past our chest, we're going to start bending our knees, bringing our fanny back. Bring it right there. That's going to protect your back. Boom. And stick to the legs or go where you're comfortable. Remember these exercises should feel comfortable for you. If anything's bothering you while you're doing these, just back off on it. And just float down. Stick to the legs or wherever you can go. Wherever you can go comfortably. That's the key, being comfortable. No pain is your game. Boom. Float up. Very nice. Float down. Nice job. Nice job. And again, we're just showing you a few exercises each. Now, we're going to switch it over. We're going to do a canoe row. We're going to palm the top and grab our stick maybe about 3/4 way down, and we're going to row. And just think, while you're doing this, think of all the beautiful places you could row a canoe. Beautiful. Very nice. Just row it. Nice, folks, nice. And we're going to switch sides. Remember, we're always working both sides. Always good posture. Very nice. Excuse me. There you go. Now, next up, our next motion, we're going to take the stick, we're going to put it behind our back. We're going to do our hands about hip width apart. We're going to hinge our body forward, looking straight ahead, and just lift. And again, you're lifting where you're comfortable. Lifting till you're comfortable. Don't force anything. Nice, folks, nice. let's take our stick. Let's come out. Let's reach up. Again, we're going to reach up high. And we're going to do a little motion, a little different motion. We're going to reach, come down. We're going to come down to the side. Back to the top. And we're going to float down to the middle. And remember, when we're coming down, bend those knees, bring that fanny back. We always want to protect our back. Now we're just going the opposite way. So the opposite side. And we're always going to end up in the middle. And float down. Let's do that one more time. So up, float up high, up to the sky. To the side. All the way up. To the middle. And one more time. To the opposite side. All the way up into the middle. Very nice, very nice. And bring our stick back. Our next motion, we're going to bring our stick behind our back. We're just going to do little rotations, and these are in control. You're not going fast like this. You're always in control. You want to protect that back. Side, middle, side, middle, side, middle, side, middle. Nice, nice, nice. Remember, we're doing a lot more when you do it on your own. So next up, we're going to do a little individual. We're going to do individual. We're going to do biceps, triceps. We're going to go one hand, extend out. We're going to work our bicep with the curl and tricep with the kickback. So it's curl and kickback, curl and kickback, curl and kickback. Nice. And switch it over again. Both sides. Curl and kickback. Curl, kickback, curl, kickback. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Picture got fuzzy. Oh, there. It's okay.
And we're going to come down. Now we're going to do a little rowing motion. We're going to bend down. And when you do these, folks, you can go in any order you like. So we're going to bend down, a little bend, fanny back a little bit, knees forward. I'm going to pull in. We're going to do a little rowing motion. Bent over row. Bring that stick right up into the chest. A nice little back exercise. Keep that fanny back. That just keeps the back nice in line. Very nice, folks. Very nice. Beautiful. You got it. And let's come up. Now our next exercise, we're going to do a little external rotation. We're going to do a little rotator cuff exercise. So we're going to keep that elbow in, and we're just going to extend out. We're going to go to the other side, extend out. Remember, the elbow stays to the side. We're just extending. We're doing our external rotations. Nice little exercise to keep that rotator cuff nice and strong. There you go, side to side. Now let's come back. Now we're going to do those. Now the next exercises we're going to do, you need a little room. So make sure when you're doing these, you've got a lot of space. You don't want to be knocking over the lights or anything. So let's pretend you're back east and we're going to shovel the snow. We're going to shovel the snow. This kind of motion right here. And I'm going to switch sides, shovel the snow. Nice. Nice. And our next motion, well, you know, we're going to get the baseball bat out. And if you want to do a few baseball swings, side to side, side to side. Baseball swing, again, control, don't swing too fast. Control your motion, control your motion. And our last one, let's grab the golf club. Then you're out there, the golf course, just little swings, and you can go back both ways. Swing. Nice, nice, folks. And wrapping up our upper body, we're going to do some wrist exercises. We're going to take our stick and just work our wrists a little bit. Just rotate. And of course, go the other way. There you go. And let's come out, palms up, and little curls, and reverse it. So palms are facing the floor, and little curls. There you go. And that was briefly, we showed you your upper body. Again, you're going to put a lot more exercises. You're going to do these many more times. You do a lot more reps on these. So I wanted to show you all the different exercises for your upper body. Now with your lower body, let's start with our lower body. We're going to put our stick behind our back, and we're going to start with a little squat. Nice, good lower body exercise. Going to get the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves, the shins. And we're going to ourselves. Remember, on a squat, fanny goes back, knees go forward, stomach muscles stay tight. And we're just going to do a squat down, and just go down where you're comfortable. Down where you're comfortable. And you can put your feet close together. It's going to work. It's going to take a little bit more balance. You can go shoulder width, or you can go even wider, as long as those knees stay over the toes. Fanny back, stomach tight. Boom. So you're doing your squats, and you can mix up where you put your feet. Next up, we're going to do a little lunge. Another nice lower body exercise, a lunge. What we're going to step forward. As we step forward, we're going to push the stick up. Knee stays right over the toe. And if you like the lunges, you can go a little bigger lunge, or if not, if you're a little uncomfortable, you go a little smaller lunge. Wherever you're comfortable. Boom. Push up. Nice. That's your forward lunge. Now let's do a back lunge. Back. Back. There you go. Got it. Now how about a little side lunge? A little side. Little side. 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 Nice. And our stick comes down. And let's just do a little toes, heels for the calves and shins. Toes, heels. Up on your toes, up on your heels. It's a nice little balance exercise also. Boom. Boom. Nice. Now before we get to our balance exercise, I'm going to show you one more exercise, another squat. It's a little tougher one. Now, if this feels uncomfortable for you, just go into your regular squat. So we're going to get ourselves nice and square, fanny back, knees forward, stomach tight. We're going to squat, lift, and turn. Squat, lift, and turn. Squat, lift, and turn. And one more. Squat, lift, and turn. Nice. Now, I take back what I said before. We're going to do a couple more exercises before we get to the balance ones. We're going to bring our stick out. I'm going to do little kicks. So we'll bring our stick out wherever you want. If you have trouble kicking out, so keep it close. If you really get a nice kick, you can bring the stick out even further out. So we're going to do little kicks. We're going to go like 10 times each. Boom. Kick to the side. Kick forward. And then switch sides. Remember, always both sides of the body. Like that. Nice. Now our little side kicks. We're going to work those abductors. Just little side kicks to the stick. Stay tall. Beautiful. Nice. And switch it over. You got it. Now we're going to work back. We're going to work the fanny and hamstring. We're going to bring the stick behind us and kick back to the stick. It's a little awkward. This takes a little practice, this one. Like that. Again, both sides. Kick back. Hit that stick. Oop, I'm missing that stick. There we go. Stay tall. Always good posture. And our last one, what we're going to do, we're going to push out. We work the back, we work the front, we work the outside. Now we're going to work the inside. We're going to work those adductor muscles. We're just doing a little kick, like little soccer kicks to the inside. Right like that. Beautiful. And we're going to switch it over. Switch it over. Little kicks. Very nice. You got it. Now, let's wrap up with some balance exercises. Let's just drop our stick down, get nice and tall, and we're going to bring our stick up to about chest level, and we're going to lift and hold it, and down. And when you do this, in your real exercise, you're going to hold it long. You're going to try to shoot for 5 to 10 seconds. And if you can hold it longer than 10 seconds, go longer. Boom. That was front. We're going to go back, hold it. Got it. Back, hold it. Now we're going to go each side. Hold it. Whoops. There we go. And back the other side. Whoops, there we go. Everything coming back. And that's an abbreviated class. I'm doing the stick exercise. I'm doing the stick exercises. Again, you're gonna do many more as you do it. And again, if you have any questions while you're getting started with this, please email me. Please call me. You have my numbers, and that'll be when we send them out. The number will be repeated on there. And I want to thank you so much for joining us. And I want you to stay healthy, stay safe, stay happy. You have a wonderful day.